Hi, DJ with DJ Star Tarot with your weekly reading for the sign of Libra from March 12th to the 18th, 2018. I stuck there for a moment. Okay, Libra, we're going to do things a little bit different. We're going to start out with your Oracle card first, and then we're going to get into your reading. So you have loyalty, okay? And loyalty is just that. Loyalty is being loyal to yourself and standing up what you believe in and what you think is good and right for yourself. Okay. So whether this be with a relationship, a private relationship, a work relationship, a friendship, it's being loyal to yourself. It's being loyal and being true to yourself and standing up for what you believe in and knowing what is good for you, what you can benefit from. And that's what this card is talking about. Let's see how it plays out in your reading. Now you start out with the King of Pentacles. This is a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Okay, so this may be either you have it in your chart or maybe in your work environment, or this could be, in your relationship, okay, your personal relationship. It can be even friendships. But with the King of Pentacles, this is somebody with dark hair and eyes. He's in an authoritative figure or acts like he's an authority, usually he's successful with money, okay, and usually he's a generous person, and he makes the most of his assets, he makes the most of his money. So I do see money is good with this card. And as far as love, I feel like everything will fall into its place. Like I feel like there's nothing to worry about, everything will fall into its place. And he doesn't pretend. He's someone who's serious. He doesn't pretend to be somebody he's not, or do something that do something that he doesn't believe in standing up for. But then you have the Nine of Swords, and this is anxiety and stress. So this also can be that you're worried about this relationship, which you shouldn't be, because things will fall into place. And then also can be worried that you worrying and having anxiety over that foundation, that stability, that financial stability, like you're stressing about your financial stability. And I see that here. It also can be an indication that you're stressing about something at work. Maybe you're stressing about a job, not a job, but a manager at work. Maybe this manager you feel like is coming down on you, because this is an authoritative figure as well. And I don't see that. I feel like those are just thoughts that you're putting in your head, Libra, and I really don't feel like it's a real threat. Let's keep going and see how this plays. Then you have Temperance. This is a Sagittarius. With the Temperance, this is to do your work with patience, okay? Do your work with patience and have balance in your work. This is your accomplishments are not being overlooked by your manager, because the card goes like this. So, your accomplishments are not being overlooked. He's looking at you, or she's looking at you. She notices your hard work. So I would just keep doing what you're doing, Libra. It seems like you're doing a good job. You don't really need to stress or worry. You're putting these thoughts in your head that's really not necessary. And you have the Judgment card. So the Judgment talks about paying attention to detail, okay? Your efforts are being watched, okay? So I do see that again, because I see the King of Pentacles, this being your boss, looking at your work, and he is acknowledging that. It doesn't mean that he's criticizing it or she's criticizing it. It just means that they're paying attention and they notice your work. I'm also getting that good news could be coming your way, so maybe you'll be getting a raise, a promotion, or a new job. But I don't see a new job here. I do feel like your relationship is going well. I don't feel like there's nothing to worry about there. You do have the Moon card, okay? The Moon card represents a Pisces. This is, if you're not clear about things, ask questions, ask questions. I just kind of look at the other cards. This is like illusions, I'm sorry, I just kind of wanted to look at the card again just to get, this also can be, like lies of some sort, but I don't feel this in this case. I feel like it's just If you're not clear on things, then you need to ask questions. And if this is a relationship with a Pisces, I feel like you need to ask questions about this relationship and where it's going. But you do have the Ten of Cups here, and the Ten of Cups is it's happy, it's stability, it's celebrations, it's having that foundation. And I feel like you are going to get news. And I feel like the moon and the Nine of Swords, those are just thoughts that you're putting in your head that are really not there. Like maybe it's about your coworkers. I feel like for some of you, maybe about your coworkers, like you feel like they're not doing their part in their job, and you feel like management doesn't notice them, or you feel like management isn't doing something about it. But with the Judgment card there, I see that they are, and they notice what you do, and they know the workload that you carry, and so therefore they acknowledge that. You have the King of Cups. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and again, this could be the moon, this could be that moon person. And this talks about, someone who with light hair, he's kind and he's loving. And this also talks about following your heart and doing what it is that you want to do. I feel like improvement, there's going to be improvement at work because it is next to the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like there is going to be improvement at work, and I do feel like there's good news. So loyalty, so being loyal to yourself as far as doing your work in the way that you know how to, and believing what you believe in. Like your work ethics are great, and so I would continue to do what you're doing, Libra. And as far as a relationship, this is being loyal to yourself, right? Yeah. So aces are a new beginning, a fresh start, and then you have the Fool, and that's the same thing. It's a new beginning, a new start, something creative, something that you're wanting to do. So good news on the relationship part, and good news on the job part. So this is being loyal to yourself. This is you doing what it is that you have to do to take care of you, whether it's in your relationship or at your work. But I do feel like, you are stressed and have anxiety. There's no reason to. And maybe it's because of everything that you have to do at work, because I do feel like you do a lot at work and you don't feel like there's a fair balance. But know that your manager or supervisor is aware of that. They do see that. They see you, how you work. So continue to do what you're doing and pay attention to the details. And if you're not sure, ask questions, okay? Because I'm getting that you need to ask questions. But I do feel like everything will work out and balance out for you, and there's going to be a new offering for you or a new beginning. Maybe it is with your work, or maybe it is with your partner, but I do feel like it's going to be a happy ending, and it's going to bring you that happiness and the balance that you're looking for, because I do feel like that is more what you're looking for. You're wanting them to recognize the work that you do, and you want that balance there, and you want them to acknowledge that you are the one that takes care of everything. And I do see that, and you're going to stay loyal to yourself, and you're going to continue to tell them, or you're going to continue to do what you do and believe in what you believe in, because you don't believe in slacking off. You don't believe in half-assing the job. You believe in doing the best and also being paid for it, being acknowledged for it, and it will happen. Okay, Libra, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I just want to give a quick update to my update. If you haven't seen my update video, the weekly and the daily, so we decided to go with the weekly, but I also just wanted to let y'all know that I was not going to take the job in California. I'm going to decline it. I just don't have the funds to move. I don't have $7,000 lying around. So I'm going to definitely just decline it and to stay stuck here in Texas and keep working on my business and having to go to this job, and hopefully my business will pick up really soon, soon, where I won't have to continue to go to this job that I'm not happy at. So Libra, again, thank you for viewing this video and liking, sharing, subscribing. And if you would like a quick reading, a quick answer to your questions, just click on that InstantGo app if you have the app downloaded on your iPhone. If not, there are specials that I offer in the description box, and you can just visit my website and purchase the readings through my website, or you can email me. I am offering new email readings. So for those of you who don't like the video, you want to read it, I am offering it in an email reading. I do offer FaceTime, and I will be offering Skype soon. All right, I'll talk to you soon, Libra.